Hello all, welcome to our channel Nursery to Varsity. In today's lecture we are going to discuss about tautologies, contradiction, contingency, satisfiability, unsatisfiability, valid and invalid statement, along with the revision of last lecture which we have studied about the truth table. While explaining the definition of these, I am going to explain the truth table as well, because to solve the tautology, contradiction, contingency, we are going to look upon the last column of truth table, and from that particular last column we are going to decide that is this tautology, contradiction and contingency. So let's start our first definition, that is tautology. In tautology, a compound statement that is always true. It means a proposition or a compound statement, if we found that true in the last column of truth table, then we are going to say that this given statement or given proposition is tautology. So here is one example with us, that P implies Q, equivalence, negation of Q, implication, negation of P. And to solve this, we draw this truth table, and from the truth table, if we found all true in last column, then we are saying that this is tautology, and after the calculation we are going to find that all true in this last column. So we are going to say that this given statement is a tautology. So how we did this, that first we have taken the value of P and Q, then negation of P and Q. Now our first question is to solve this P implication Q, and from the implication table we know that there is only one condition where we are getting false, that if T is true and Q is false. So here only we are getting the false, and in same condition the next negation of Q, implication, negation of P, here this negation of Q is placed as a P here. So we are taking this column and we considering this, if this is T implication F, then the value for this is F, and after giving the equivalent symbol to both the proposition, we are getting all true in our last column. So this is about the tautology, that in our truth table they contain only truth value, that is capital T. Now we are moving toward the contradiction. A compound statement that is always false is called contradiction, and its truth table, again its truth table contain only false value, that is capital F. And to solve this, we have this statement, compound statement, that P and negation of P, and we are going to solve with the truth table. And first we are taking the value of P, that is T, and F, and negation P, that is just opposite the value of P, that is F and T. And while applying AND operation, we are able to get this F in both the column. Then we are saying that we are able to get false value in the last column, and this is sign of contradiction. Now we are moving towards the contingency. A compound statement that is neither a tautology or nor a contradiction, that is called contingency. And simply say that in last table we are able to get capital T and capital F both. So to solve this, we have another example, that P implication Q, AND operator, and P or Q, and to solve this we are able to get in last column both the sign T and F. So we are saying that this is contingency. And again here the implication table, we can remember that if we are having true in P side and F in Q side, then we are able to get this false statement. So while solving this contingency, contradiction and tautology, we are able to remember that the truth table of implication. Now P or Q, we know that we are getting all true if the statement is containing, if the value of P and Q containing one T in any one of that side. If we are able to get both F, then the only condition we are getting this false value, and applying AND operation over here, then we are able to get that TF. And from the definition of contingency, we can say that if last column containing both T and F value at least once in column, then we are saying the given proposition is contingency form. Now we are moving toward the satisfiability. So from the definition of satisfiability, we can say a compound statement, if there is at least one in the truth table, is called satisfiability. So in this contingency, we can say this is also a satisfiable statement, and from the definition of tautology, we can conclude that the tautology is always follow the condition of satisfiability, because here is a condition of 1t, but in tautology we are getting all column true, and in contingency we are getting at least one true as well. So contingency follows the satisfiability rule always, as the tautology is all following the rule of satisfiability. In unsatisfiability, we can say we are not able to get any true value in the last column of truth table. So what we can conclude is that contradiction is follow unsatisfiable rule, because that containing non-true value. In contradiction we are getting all false, all capital F. So from the definition of unsatisfiability, we can conclude that the contradiction is follow the unsatisfiability. Now our two more definition, that is valid or invalid. A compound statement is valid when it is tautology. It means all the true statement if we are getting, then we can say along with the tautology that given statement is valid. And in invalid statement, we can say a compound statement is invalid when it is contradiction or contingency. So this is about the invalid statement. So here we can conclude that a tautology is always satisfiable. I am saying a tautology is always satisfiable, but satisfiable is not always tautology. Keep remember this thing. Tautology is always satisfiable, but satisfiable is not always tautology. And in second, invalid not only mean a compound statement is always false. Invalid is not mean a compound statement is always false. If a compound statement is sometime true and sometime false, then we also said that this is invalid, because from the definition of invalid, that there is a compound statement when if it is contradiction or contingency. In contradiction we know that all statements are false, but in contingency there must be one true. So we can say invalid not only mean that compound statement is always false. And if we draw a table between tautology, contradiction and contingency, then what we are able to found that in tautology always true, but in contradiction we found that the last column or the value of truth table in last column is always false. In contingency we are talking about the true and false both value. Tautology follows the satisfiable rule, contradictions follow the unsatisfiable method, but in contingency we are saying that it's a satisfiable, because from the definition of satisfiable there is a need of one true, and in contingency there are a combination of true and false. And tautology we can say it's always valid, contradiction is invalid, and the contingency again it's invalid, but never having the false value. It is invalid with the help of true and false. So this is all about our definitions of tautology, contradiction, contingency. What is satisfiable? We have discussed about the unsatisfiable, valid or invalid. So thank you for this lecture and thank you for your time. This is all for today's lecture. Hope you have enjoyed this lecture. You can also follow us on Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram. You can see the links here. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Keep learning.